Full Spectrum Warrior 10 Hammers is the successor to the original Full Spectrum Warrior, a real-time tactical strategy game. In the sequel, they improve a lot of the formula. For example, now with a single squad of 4, you can separate them into 2 squads. Also, when your squad is moving, you can select a different location for them to move to, without stopping them. You just right-click and tell them where to go. Unlike before, you had to tell them to stop, then right-click to tell them where to go. Now is more easy. They also added a heads-up display that shows you how much cover your unit have. It's very good to indicate how well covered is your unit. For example, when you press the E key, you can direct your unit for a precise aim. By doing this is to ensure a successful kill. They also added a fallback position. You can select a location for them to fall back. It is quite useful for you when you want to regroup your unit. It is quite an improvement from the original. They seem to also fix the issue with the physics. Now when your guy gets shot, they don't fly into the air like before. They also added a new option for you how you move your men around the map. Now you are able to scout ahead. But the campaign is actually shorter than the original. There are 4 chapters. Each chapter have 3 missions. It is way less than the original. I have finished this in less than a day. After you have finished playing the campaign, there's really not much to do, unless you are able to play in multiplayer. Unfortunately, due to the GameSpy shutdown a few years ago, that will not be possible without a third-party system like Tangle. But if you manage to play it online, it's quite an experience, as you are able to play the entire campaign in co-op. And quite frankly, this is how the game should be played. You take control of Alpha, and your teammate take control of Bravo. There is also a versus mode. You can play as the attacker, or you can play as the defender. There is room for up to 8 players. If you are able to get a couple of your friends, it's quite a unique experience. The only thing I dislike about this game is the cheap kill. For example, when you clear an area, the enemy will respawn right behind you. So make sure when you see this type of door, destroy it. If not, they will come right behind you. But beside that, the game is quite an improvement from the original. Despite it being very short, the game is good. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.
Gentlemen, Smithson is a bit of an arse.